So was it a success or was it not a success? The Mayor and the Chair public consultation concept wrapped up today, but will it be back next year?
It's been a busy day in the council chambers, with nearly a full house of councillors present to hear what the new mayors of Christchurch have to say. Yes, that's right, mayors, plural. But just to confirm, Leanne Dalzell is still the Mayor of Christchurch. However, members of the public have taken up the opportunity to sit in the hot seat to express their views on the long-term plan. The inaugural concept, Mayor in the Chair, has been running sessions over the last week at the City Council, allowing anyone to come along and give suggestions towards the 10-year draft strategy. And the Deputy Mayor says she's happy with the turnout.
I think it's a really interesting process. One of the nicest things about being on the council is actually the ability to listen to what people have got to say, and they've always got really thoughtful things to say, and so providing opportunities for that to come through frequently is actually really helpful. This
is the final session out of 3 being put together by the council, and she says there's always uncertainty about the outcome.
We had no idea what would happen. It's also part of the joy of it is, what's the worst that can happen? Nobody turns up.
But that wasn't the case today, with a number of locals taking to the seat. Although the public consultation session was put together for the future plan, it also allowed others to bring up wider concerns around the city, including Redcliffe School's principal, stating concern towards the future of this site. Education Minister Hikia Parata has proposed a closure to the school site on Main Road in Sumner, with them being housed at the Van Ash Deaf Education Centre since June 2011. But Councillor Buck sees it as an opportunity for residents to be heard.
I don't mind that in the slightest. I think it's really important, especially in Christchurch at the moment, that there are opportunities for people to tell what's frustrating them, annoying them, issues that are really concerning particular communities, even if they're not necessarily ones that the City Council is making the decision on. It's really important that they get that chance to say those things and be heard.
The main concerns have been around funding, an issue the council is trying to deal with, working with a debt of $1.2 billion. Public consultation has become an important part of the Canterbury rebuild, and when CTV spoke to people on the street, many agreed but didn't have time to voice their opinion. Have you been a part of any of the public consultations?
No, I haven't.
And why is that?
That's a good question. I'm not sure, just too busy.
Oh, I'm too busy.
I guess because we've actually got so many of our own issues at the moment with our business and our home.
But Buck says they've come up with other ideas to hear from ratepayers.
So we started another one at the last council meeting, and that's basically a sort of an open mic or a vox pop. Concept was that people could speak directly to their elected representatives about any subject. At the moment, if you make a deputation, or previously, if you want to make a deputation to the council on anything, it had to be a subject matter on the agenda, and you booked in the fact that you wanted to speak. This is, you turn up on the day and you can speak.
And she says other ideas could become a reality in the near future.
I can totally understand for a lot of people a building like this is intimidating. It's not familiar to them, it's not their turf, so probably a coffee shop or a mall or something might be much easier for them.
But Mayor in the Chair has wrapped up for now, with plans to hopefully see it back in force later on in the year. Jared McCulloch, CTV News.